Here we are. We are finally showing up. So we've reached. Lady gave me a paper to how to find it. If you take it down here, they tell you how to find the location, how you find the place. You see here. So you come all the way to the other entrance where it says no vehicle access. It says you come to slope, and this is where it is. Yeah, so it's been a long time since I've known Susanne Michelle Lawrence. It's been a long time. So knew her since I was a kid. Know the husband, Richard Butler. Know the family, like Bradley Kurtis Lawrence, Ashley Lawrence, Rikardo Butler, and know the whole family. So, and I think the other sister, I think is it Kianna Butler. So that's all four of them. So came here today, right? Remember getting that call from Ricky telling me that she's no longer alive. It was one of those moments that you weren't expecting, right? You think that people will be around for a long period of time, but life just carries so much uncertainty, so you don't know. The reason why I couldn't make it here on the 22nd for that day, as you see here, was because due to certain reasons, innit? What I explained to the family on the phone. So I showed up, made the video, and just to show that I was here, and then say my goodbyes and stuff like that, right? I always remember those days when I was younger, when Bradley used to take me up. We used to have the leg of lamb, right, with the gravy, the Yorkshire pudding, right? I think there was potatoes and stuff like that with the carrots, right? It was really nice. It was really nice. And when that gravy, yo, lick those lips now, and you tasted that on your taste buds, like yeah man, right? When you saw that big leg of lamb, I mean big. I remember those days. So, and then in the day, right, when it came to Susanne and Richard, one thing about those two, they would have took anyone in and they would have raised them as their own. They always welcome everybody, right? They will never have left anyone hungry, left anyone thirsty. If anyone needed a place to stay, right, they would say, yeah, you're welcome here. Treat this as your own, innit? That was one thing about Susanne Lawrence. She goes, you always welcome. You don't need to ask, you're welcome. Help yourself, innit? You know you're always welcome, right? So it's been a long time, right? Even Ricky Ranks, innit? Ricky Ranks used to always say, what are you asking? Bathroom's upstairs, go use that, man. Right? Go use that. So, the main thing I can say, right, is not to be sad when a person is gone. It's to be happy that they was here, innit? Happy that you lived in the same, like, time as them. You got to experience that good time with them. That's the main thing, innit? Right? And in the day, right, I know that the most hardest thing is to say goodbye, because the amount of people I know that's been like lost throughout time, it's not easy saying goodbye, because there are people that's been gone for over 20 years plus, and even now it's not something that you can just get over. It's not something easy that you can come to acceptance. So yeah, so I'm gonna say today, right, I had to rush up here before it closed. So here we are. It says mother. We got all the flowers and everything like that. And also, I know she always loved the sweeties, innit? She loved the sweeties, so we're just gonna leave that here. So anyone sees this would know that she used to always say to me, Make sure you bring my sweeties, bring my sweeties. So here they are. So I bought those sweeties. There you are, yo. So bought those sweeties. So rest in peace, Susanne Michelle Lawrence, FKA Susanne Michelle Daniels. Right? And I know Ricky's going through a hard time, but I know he's a strong man. He's a strong Rasta man. He will be alright. There's people out there that will make sure that your husband's safe, man. There's people who will make sure that your husband's alright, so don't worry about that. So until we meet again somewhere in the next life, somewhere, hopefully we reunite again. So to everyone who's watching, to the Butler family, to the Lawrence family, to all the people from N4, King's Crescent Estate, to all the people who's watching this from Shakespeare, right? People from Lordship, right? Because that's where Daryl and Jack will be from. Like Tony, that will be Susanne Lawrence's brother. Anyone who's watching this, right? If you're in N4, N16, E5, E8, E9, here it is, right? Made a video of this. This will be on YouTube, right? So this is in 4K 60 HDR 10 plus high bit rate. So I put this in the highest resolution for anyone to come and watch this. So after I'm done making this video, I'll upload it to my YouTube. I'll send the link to Ricky and he can watch it. So anytime you want to see it, it's right here on YouTube. So if you're not able to make it, so for those who maybe have certain health issues where you can't walk or you're not able to take transport or be able to get here, this is for those to be able to click on and be able to watch from home if they're not able to make it. So this is where it is, right? Just have a look around. At the back of it you got the railway tracks, as you see. We've got trees around. It's a nice sunny day. Tree leaves are blowing. It's almost like Sue's looking down at me right now from the heavens. So coming down this way, right, when you come here, this is the part that you have here. Over here you've got the benches over here. When you come, you can have a seat right here, and when you sit here, you got here for people to sit, and where the benches are over here, you take a look over here. Suzanne's over there, so this is it right here. So she's in this part. So let me turn this around. Here I am. So Kurtis Tatsumaki, right? People that know me in person knows my real name, but however on here I've got about Kurtis Tatsumaki. So as you can see, I'm here. Come backwards, you can see I'm here. So this is where I am. So if I come here and I come this way, you can see I showed up, I'm here. So this is where I am. So front facing camera, I'm here. If you look over there, I put Susanne Lawrence's favourite sweets down there. So there you go, Ricky. So coming back this way now, let me for anyone who wants to find where she is, what you do is, as I'm going to show you now, is you go to the office place, and if you know the day when she was buried, right, they write this down, what says Susanne Lawrence. They say either buried or it says cremated. Of course, on the one that says crossed out and the one that's not crossed out, it says buried. Grave. So you got grave, you got memorial. Tells you the date. I think you can see it properly from here, but I should turn it around because the camera kind of flips. So if you flip around the corner, the camera, you should be able to see it better. So Manor Park Cemetery, right? Serbert Road, Forest Gate, London E7 0MP. That's the telephone number, right? This is what you look for. This is at the back. So what you see as CWSL2-017, I'll show you that now. That is what you see here. So when you come to look for the grave, just look for back here and you'll find it. You'll find it. So coming back, let me sit on this bench and we're gonna show you something. So show it again. So here we are. So this is the map, how it looks like. This is the map. So once you come in from this side will be the short end of it, the short end. This is the part where you're coming from. Let's say you're coming from the Stratford direction, you be on this side. And if you're coming from Ilford direction, you be on this side. So Ilford direction is here, right? Stratford direction is here, like Forest Gate and those places here. So like Stratford, Forest Gate side is here. So when you come through here, you come up, and as you come to the end of the gate, you see a pathway that goes up. That pathway that goes up is the one that curves around here. And then as you come around here, you curve around here, this part here, and you take the first turn. So you can't miss it. So you see over there, that's where the gate part is. Come over here, boom. You just come straight up here, and you can't miss. So here we are. My friend's dad was also buried in this cemetery as well. Leon Abraham as well. His dad was buried on the far side over there. Lives behind the Stoke Newton police station. He also knows the family as well. He also knows Sue. He knows Ricky. He knows everyone as well. So here we are. Get some close details onto the flowers. Like that. Coming in. Get the close detail. Like that. Beautiful flowers. And one thing I'll say, Sue was 100% wife material. That's all you need to know, yo. You ain't gonna find a better wife than Susanne Lawrence, yo. Susanne Lawrence would be the best wife you ever find, man. Coming in up close, mother. As you can see, this is what you have here. So this will be from Bradley, Ashley, Rikardo, Kianna. This what you see here obviously will be from Ricky himself, and then yeah. So once I upload this, then everyone is free to watch. So let me just silence up a bit and just let the camera roll. And the part where it says Nan will be with Serenity. That will be Rikardo Butler's daughter with Cassandra.